Hello, everybody. I guess it's my pleasure to have you all today. And we're going to start within a minute. So just I'm admitting some of you. So do you hear me well? Okay. So what are participants? Okay. Okay, so guys, can you please inform your colleagues that we're starting right now? Okay, we have here like 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have 8 participants right now. We have 9. Um, okay, so today, inshallah, we're gonna talk about something that you might not hear of. Is my voice clear? Just a minute, I'm gonna check the voice. Okay, perfect. Now, control. Um, is my voice clear right now, guys? Can anyone like?
Yes, clear.
Oh, okay, you hear me right now. Okay, good, perfect.
Yeah. Yes.
And good. 11. Okay. So, I guess we have to start right now because do you have your, I mean, do you use your mobile phones right now or you're using a computer?
Can you please raise your voice?
Okay. I mean, are you using your mobile phones or you are using your laptops? Good. Okay. So,
Mobile phone.
good. Okay. So I will speak right now, and I want you to listen to this presentation because today we're going to talk about a very crucial topic. Why just a minute, okay. Okay. So this is a master thesis topic, and you know what does it mean, master thesis? It's like a paper, a scientific paper that is written to get a master's degree, and you are going to let or to understand and to know more about this topic or this paper. So I will let you know what is it about. It's about using mobile apps to improve English speaking skills of EFL students at the Islamic University of Gaza. I know some of you are from other universities, but that's fine. فحيكون استخدام تطبيقات الهاتف المحمول لتحسين مهارة التحدث باللغة الإنجليزية لدى طلبة اللغة الإنجليزية كلغة أجنبية في الجامعة الإسلامية. Okay. So we're going to start with the first app. This app is mainly used to acquire the language through being exposed to some videos. And you're going to watch some parts of scenes from different movies or even cartoons that you might like. And this app is mainly focusing on how can you acquire the phrases. And if you gotta know, for example, I'm gonna give you an example. So we're saying it rains cats and dogs, and you might hear of that term before. So this means it rains heavily, but it's a common expression that all native speakers use in their daily life situations. And one of the best ideas for this ad is that they provide those phrases or expressions in a context and in a scene that you might not forget forever. And they will trigger your mind to see and to use those expressions in different daily life situations. So instead of abstract language you are learning, you can practice using this application. You can download it from your iPhone or your Android mobile phones. So whatever mobile device you have, you can download it right now. And I want you, after this session, to use this application at home and try also to learn more. How can you absorb the language and try to take notes of every single phrase you are learning. Is that clear, guys?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I would highly recommend this application. It's called VoScreen. Okay, so let's move to the next application. This application, guys, is mainly about chatting. So because we are focusing on speaking, I know you are at universities, you are learning English, and you are not practicing your language outside the classrooms or outside lectures. So
Yes,
you
right.
are
Yeah.
trying to find other people to interact, to speak with, to talk with. But the problem or the dilemma is that you have no one indeed to talk to share your ideas and to meet native speakers from different nationalities. And this application offers you a platform from so many countries all over the world, and you can have your own chat with with the person you want. For example, I have so many friends on HelloPal. I'm teaching them Arabic, and they're teaching me English. So it's a kind of a language exchange. So you are exchanging languages. So if you want to learn another language, that's fine. You can talk to that person. He's saying that I'm a native speaker of English and you are a native speaker of Arabic. So why not you share your language with me and I share my language with you? So you are first, you can chat and then you can have a voice talk with him. So it offers you lots of phrases. Even when you are writing or chatting, it will offer you those phrases to talk to the people. Now, The next thing, or the third application, is that you have a Talk English Standard. So Talk English Standard is a kind of app that give you daily life situation expressions or phrases. For example, if you download this, okay, okay. So if you are like want to talk to some people and any daily life conversation, this application offers you so many uh, conversations. For example, if you want to buy some groceries, if you are going to the airport, if you're going to the market, and those conversations are given with examples as if you are making those conversations with other people in real life. One more thing that this application gives you some idioms and phrases from informal to formal ones. And by the way, those phrases or expressions, they are not from books. They are, I mean, phrases that are used by English users or speakers. So I would truly try to use this application in order to talk or communicate with people easily. Okay. I will now show you in a minute some pictures of those apps and you will see how can you use them. And I want you to discover, guys, because this is a presentation for showing you what applications can give you. Okay. Now, the fourth application that we're talking about today is IELTS speaking. You know IELTS. So IELTS, it's
Yes.
abbreviation for International English Language Testing
Abbreviation
System.
test.
Yes, perfect. So you know, like there is a speaking part in this test, and this test is graded by or out of 9. So you have it graded from 1 to 9. There is no zero at all. But so this application, you can download it from Google Play or from the App Store. So just like search this word and you're gonna find the application. Okay. And
Okay.
this application is a kind of helpful. For example, I will give you an example of this. Now, if someone asks you, what's your favorite sport? So definitely you will say, okay, football. This answer might be incorrect or not accurate simply because you are just giving a short answer, and short answers means low marks. Okay, deal. Now, what I want you to do is that this application will offer you a variety range of the questions and how can you answer it perfectly as a model answer to get 9 out of 9. For example, an example of this, you might talk about what the sport you like, how do you like it, where do you play it, and you will find examples and samples of those questions answered by native speakers, and those answers are given full mark score. Okay. So I would highly recommend anyone who's going to take IELTS to download this application and try to learn more about it. The last application we have for today is TOEFL. So TOEFL 101 or speaking section practice and tests. You know, we have IELTS and we have TOEFL. So TOEFL, what does it stand for? It stands for, or it stands for Test of English as a Foreign Language. Okay. Now, with this application, okay, I'm gonna mute you all, please, guys. Okay. So, with this application, you will familiarize yourself with different test formats because you know TOEFL is different from IELTS. And if you get to know what IELTS and what TOEFL are like is alike, you will discover this thing from those applications, and it's gonna allow you to analyze your weak points by listening to other or to your own responses, and it will record your answer. For example, you are answering a question about a topic. Then, after a while, you will find out that, ah, well, I did that in an incorrect way. So I might rectify myself or correct myself that way. I did not use some conjunctions like and, with, for, and other uh, coordinate conjunctions. Well, I did not use a variety of vocabularies. I'm just using simple words that are not considered to be highly educated words. And also, uh, there are some development, tips for your speaking task. Finally, you will be able to find, a big collection of questions and sample answers. It's just like a bank of the questions. And by the way, one of the best thing is that you're going to use it offline. This application and this application and that one. This one like needs internet and this one needs internet. So the first two, you need to be online. And the last three applications, that's fine. You can use them offline without internet. So let's now summarize what we were talking about. The first application we talked about is VoScreen, and I would highly recommend you use that application. It's from my own experience. I've been using this application for a while, and it benefited me a lot in a way or another. And this application is about chatting. So it's called HelloBal. So we have VoScreen, HelloBal, Talk English Standard.
Okay,
And
Mr. You write application number 3 incorrectly. Okay.
Talk English Standard.
No, number 4, IELTS speaking.
Uh-huh. You mean ITILs. Okay. It's a
Yes.
mistypo. Thank you so much for the notice. I will highlight it.
You're welcome. Don't mention it.
Thank you so much, because I will, see what I did. I just highlight this because I will get back to it. But see, like here, I'm writing it correctly. So like it's a mistypo. A mistypo. It's something like you're miswriting it. Anyway, thank you
Yes.
so much for your notice. And
You're welcome.
before we end up, guys, what we are doing now, it's gonna be recorded for yourself and for the research sake. And inshallah, after a while, like within 3 days or within a week, inshallah, like today is Thursday. So next Thursday, we're going to have another meeting. So in that meeting, I will ask you some questions from the applications, and just I will let you record yourself and send me the answers. That's it. So now you will receive a training on those applications. Again, VoScreen, HelloBal, Talk English Standard, IELTS Speaking, and TOEFL 101.
Doctor, I can't understand what you said.
Okay. Which part?
The last section you was talking about.
Okay. I was talking about next Thursday. We are going to have a meeting to check
Yeah.
how like was your discovery of those applications, the 5 applications, and if you have any inquiries or questions, and I will explain some parts of them, and I will give you 5 questions. Those questions, you will answer them and you will record yourself. You will record yourself answering those questions, the 5 questions, and send them back to me. That's it. So no, it's not about
When
marks.
we send that to you?
You will send them to me by next Thursday.
By WhatsApp or on the
By
Zoom?
Yeah,
by Zoom or what?
through WhatsApp or through email, whatever you like. I will send you. I'll send you the details now. So just a minute. So let me write here. I will open the chat. Here is the chat. So all of you, this is my WhatsApp. And here is my email. So whatever you like, if you would like to send them to me through WhatsApp, that's fine, or through email. Now I will, inshallah, this week I will send you.
Okay, but Mr. I wanna ask you. I wish you tell us how organize this application to use in time evenly.
Yeah, sure. You mean
Okay.
like how can we use them through the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now this week, today is Thursday. Until next Thursday, I want you to use the 5 applications. Okay. The Voice Screen, HelloBal,
Okay.
and so
Yes,
on.
yeah.
Now you can practice them at home using your mobile. That's it. Your mobile application. That's it. And after that, before Thursday, I will send you the questions, and you will answer them and send me the recording of your questions. That's it. Because
The questions will be on the applications or not?
no. The questions, I will send you a file. It's like a PDF file or a Word file.
Yes, like oral test.
Yeah, it's just like oral test. But it's not for marks. I'm not giving you any marks. Okay.
We can make a group on WhatsApp.
Yeah, sure, perfect. So who's gonna gather all of them? Here is my number. Who can invite?
Heba for sure. Heba.
Okay, Hiba. So
Okay, I
Hiba,
will.
you're the leader.
Okay.
Okay. So make the group, the WhatsApp group, and add me, and I'll send you this Thursday, and we'll be in contact this week to see and send you some pictures for the applications to download them correctly, and I'll show you how can we use those applications correctly to learn about. By the way, I promise you, if you follow and if you use those applications properly, you will notice how fluent and how is your speaking skill is improving really fast.
Okay, can I ask something?
Yeah, sure.
Those who missed today's session, can they join next time?
Uh, I'm not sure because this application, this session is gonna be recorded, and maybe I'm thinking of having another session, maybe tomorrow, Friday, because I'm free, and it's gonna be like really okay for me to have a session. But we're gonna have a number. I mean, I'm not going like to give a session for 1, 2, 3 students. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay. So if you have a group, a number, because like today we're having 11 participants. Okay, so anyone have any questions?
No, thank you. No.
Okay. Thank you so much for being with me today. And inshallah, I'm going to record your answers, and it's going to be in my master degree research. So hopefully one day, if you open my thesis, you will find your tests and your answers there. And it's going to be online. Anyone can see it on the internet. So
Wow,
it's a
great.
good thing for you to be on IUG website, Islamic University website, in the research part, and this will help you later on, inshallah, if you are pursuing your further studies or your master degree. You will be able to learn how can we learn our speaking skill, and you will be able also to absorb the criteria. How can I improve or enhance my speaking skill? And I will show you in another session how can we learn or how can we upgrade, enhance, develop our speaking skill. So
Okay,
we're gonna be
inshallah.
in contact through WhatsApp. So add your friends if you want. I only need 30 students, only 30 students. Okay, so no more than 30. This is the number I want. 31 now, 29 now. So if you have like we have today 11 and I have another 11 for tomorrow. So still I have I guess like 8 students. So if you have any other students though they want to join us, they are welcome tomorrow. And today we're gonna be in contact to send you all the details. So thank you so much for being with me today.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wait Hiba to add you on the WhatsApp group, and we're gonna be in contact. Thank you so much.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Many thanks going for you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And inshallah, like you're gonna like learn a lot about it. Thank you so much.
Inshallah. Okay. Goodbye.